The session ends and the Ku Klux Klan contacts Idaho legislators, or does it?
Is this a case of forged stationery? Is it racism? Is it subtle threats? Matt King is live in the studio with tonight's big story.
Yeah, Michelle and Rowan, unfortunately, I don't have the answers to any of those questions, but the apparent Klan mailings now have many paying attention to macro issues of race and compassion in our state. The Ku Klux Klan wants Idaho Representative Tom Trail.
Very, very sloppily done.
Trail refers less to the Klan's courting process than to the handwriting on the envelope greeting him when he returned to Moscow and unloaded his mailbox.
First thing I open up is this invitation to join the Klan for my wife and myself, and that never gotten anything in the mail like that in my life. I just said, what is going on?
Searching for answers, Trail sent copies of the Klan app to the local paper and the Idaho Attorney General. Within days, he'd heard from 4 other Idaho legislators who also returned from the latest session to find KKK mail greeting them.
We're appalled, but we're not surprised.
Dr. Dan Prinzing and the Idaho Human Rights Education Center believe hate groups gravitate to Idaho.
Our reaction was, as always, that it reinforces the work that we're doing.
According to the Southern Poverty Law Center's annual report, our state claims 18 different hate groups, more than Wyoming, Utah, and Montana combined. Klan headquarters in Arkansas failed to return any of our repeated calls, but a group leader told the Moscow-Pullman Daily News it didn't send any of the letters to Idaho leaders. Trail's envelope shows a postmark from Great Falls, Montana.
That thought of intimidating legislators, it'll have exactly the opposite effect.
Prinzing hopes that's the case. Representative Cherie Buckner-Webb also received an application. That detail made national headlines because Webb is black. Prinzing said someday he'd like those kind of labels to disappear.
That Cherie Buckner-Webb is not known as the African-American legislator. She's just known as the powerful legislator that she is.
But if race is the underlying dialogue of everything in this country, accomplishing that task will prove difficult and take both time and education. The Idaho Attorney General's office declined to comment for this story, but did confirm it received Trail's letter and passed it on to law enforcement. Buckner-Webb's out of state tonight, where we spoke to her on the phone and hope to talk to her on camera tomorrow. Live in studio, Matt King, Fox 9 News at 9.